We're live. Good day, everyone. I just wanted to do an impromptu live stream on the streets, just to get a little look at the streets around us. I'll turn the camera so you can see. But the guy over here making tortillas. Hello. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So these are the fresh tortillas, look. Hey, Arthur. So she's got the masa at the back there. Now, I'm not sure 100%. Hey, Sue. Gordon. I'm not 100% if... Whoa, that is noisy. Jan. I'm not 100% sure if my phone will last because I've got a bit of a problem with it. It keeps overheating, but we'll go. If it cuts off, it cuts off. We may not be able to get back on. But for the moment, I'm just going to have a wander around the streets here. Michelle's back at the hotel. Hey, Monica. And we've had a bit of rain this morning. Look. The streets were like a pond again. I'm going to go a slightly different way. I haven't been before. Okay, let's get across this road. How are you all? Is the sound good? Will you look at the masa? Look at this. Look at the masa going in here at the top. And then the tortillas come out here into this big oven, and this guy is setting up the cutter. Hola. Oh, he must be having a bit of an issue with that one. It's okay. And the girl here, once they come out, look over there, just see, they come out the oven baked over there. They go on to a little conveyor belt. Just come around so you can see. Sorry if it's a little bit juddery. Hola. Is that okay? It's good. She doesn't mind me filming. And then they come up this little conveyor belt where the girl is taking them off and putting them. Oh, sorry. Beautiful. Let me get across the road. Oh, man. I'll get some copyright strikes with that. Okay. Anne, how are you? Sorry to stop you going to bed. I just said to Michelle, I want to go out and just say hello and just do an impromptu live stream and test whether my phone might just hold up for a little while. So we haven't advertised it, we haven't put it out on social, although Michelle might do that now and pop it out on the usual in case anyone wants to say hello. I didn't message anyone. I did say to Ben quickly, because he moderates on here, that we might be on, but literally seconds before I went. So let's turn the camera. Look, there's the Corona wagon. The Corona boys. So I made a video yesterday, we're working on the edit now, of the market that's very close to our hotel. And I'll just show you it quickly whilst I can. How is everybody? Anybody fancy a free holiday to Cornwall. Apparently they're handing out free holidays, all expenses paid, no quarantine required, to Cornwall. There are some prerequisites though. And no, you don't have to be the Prime Minister or President of a certain country. You could even be one of the 200 or 300 entourage that go along. But it's all good, first class travel, and no need to quarantine or do any tests. So if you fancy that one, sign up, www.yourcountry.gov, and it's all good. The mangoes in this market are amazing. Now I've got to put a mask on the market, so please forgive me for wearing this awful little face nappy for a moment, but I'm going to just though most people here now, you like my colourful face nappy? Most people here now are actually vaccinated, so the ones that want to be. So the lady here is selling the masa. Hola. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Sí. Almost. So on the other scale, people come here, they're buying the masa, and then they can make their own tortillas. Or these ladies got these amazing mangoes. Will you look at these? I filmed these yesterday. Look at the colors of these mangoes and the dragon fruits. And we had these mangoes. These are the Manila, see? So they call them Manila mangoes. Delicious. These are the avocados, avocate. Oh man, it is so good. Look at the colors down there. This is right next door to our hotel, so we're kind of stoked. A wet market, would you, no less. See if they've got any bats for sale. Coconuts. Am I missing comments? Probably. This guy's got everything on this stall's packed in little parcels, so I'm guessing that's because he's a little open and closed roller shut place, but he's got beautiful garlic there, coriander, some herbs, so he's got all the herbs and spices and chilies, but he's also got zucchinis in Espanol.
Calabaza italiana. Calabaza italiana.
Calabaza italiana? Sí. Okay, so Italian cagliossi. Sí. Sí. Thank you, man. Whoops. I'm as good as, we've had COVID. I'm immune. I'm completely immune. So while I'm not near anyone, I'll pull the old face nappy down, and hopefully people will forgive me who are watching it, and if they don't, we don't really care. So this little part of the market sells all sorts of knickknacks, bags. This guy's got sort of birthday and party stuff, so pre-made boxes. Let's talk. Oh, yesterday we got these fruits. There'll be in a video that's coming up soon. These are a little the name? Guayas. Guanas. Guanas or guayas? Guayas. Sí. And it's dulce, yeah? Sí, gracias. So look, it's guanas. It's a little fruit. You peel off the outside. Gracias. And inside, I'll see you later, man. I'm not going to eat one now. I'm going to eat one on another video because Michelle and I are going to make a little video of eating this particular fruit. Guayanas. You see that guy didn't have a mask on. There's loads of people here that don't wear masks. Should we go down this little alleyway here? It's a bit closed up, so I'll pop the mask on. Hey Cal, just see me on an Insta story. Wow, this is a narrow little passageway. Hey, get ahead of this guy. Wow. Buenas tardes. Wow, this is a tiny little alleyway. Ah, now I thought I smelled something a little bit bad. We're near the bathrooms. And didn't I know it? Didn't I just know it? I thought I wasn't going to say to you guys, because I don't, ladies, gentlemen, I wasn't going to say to you, but there was a smell that wasn't too pleasant. And I was going to say it smelled a little bit like something. You know what I'm saying. But here, look at this place. We've made a video in here, the meat market. Fresh chorizo. This looks like a hoof. All right. Some of you may not want to look around there just now, but there is a video coming up showing you around that market. I love these places. This place is buzzing. This is 20 paces from our hotel. The lady here, she's got a ceviche, no? So I'm not sure. Cocteleria. See, so she's making cocktails, prawn cocktails, shrimp and prawn cocktails. I can't talk with this damn thing on. Some of you might be used to it. I'll never be used to it. So look, is it okay? Thank you. So she's making a local little dish. It's like a fried tortilla. And on top of it, they put some shredded pork, some lettuce, some cheese, some queso, a little bit of pickled cabbage. What else is she putting on there? Some chilies. Oh no, some tomatoes. And there, I forgot the name. Indeed, Gordon, nappy off. Nappy off. Voila. If I get into a close area where I'm sort of around a number of people, I'll put it back on. But to be honest, I don't have any real plans at the moment to sneeze out, or I don't care about catching it, so that's not a big issue. Hola. Buenas tardes. Oh, this little jewelry stand. You get your jewelry. It's okay to make a video? See? So this guy's fixing watches. You're fixing, yeah? See? Gracias. So you can come in here, get a little watches fixed or jewelry made. There's loads of little food eating places. Well, good news. The phone's holding up. Oh, touch wood. Touch wood. I'm not suspicious. Are you? But I've got an issue with the phone at the moment. It's overheating all the time and turning off. I was going to say, Michelle, tell me any comments, but she's not here. She's back at the hotel. Right, I'm going to go deeper into the labyrinth. Whoops, I want to see that, or that. Deeper into the labyrinth. This place runs for miles and miles. Voila. Oh, we're out at the, that's the wall there of the market. So I've come full circle. Okay, I know where we are. I know where we are. Sorry if I'm spinning you around. Let me put you on me for a moment so you don't get too dizzy. Okay, we're out of the market, but I'm gonna go. This is the bus station. Again, we got all the fruit. This gentleman here sold me a an adapter yesterday for Michelle's phone, which doesn't work. It's not his fault. Not his fault. It's our fault. We got the wrong adapter. That's 50 pesos down the drain, but there you go. Loads of small eateries around here. Sandwich de jamon, 15 pesos. So this guy's doing sandwiches from about 15 pesos. Sunglasses. We got the bread shops here doing the baguettes. Look at those baguettes there. And these, I'm not sure what this one is, but it looks to have like an apple filling. It's probably not an apple. There's a little sort of cinnamon roll. People come here, wait for the buses and come into this little area and get all their bits and pieces. The prices are here. Panchico. This is the panchico. Okay. The 2 pesos 50. So there's some prices up there. My Spanish is absolutely rubbish. I do speak a little more Spanish than when we first arrived. We've been trying to learn words, but I'm not confident enough. This is an amazing fruit. This one is mamey. This is the mamey fruit. You'll see it in the upcoming market video, and I'll show you what it looks like inside, so you can check that out. Gordon, our plans. Really, let me tell you, I was talking to my good friend Rick from Rick Van Man channel the other day, and we were saying how hard it was to get out and just make a video. And he said, why don't you think about looking up some things about writer's block? You've obviously got sort of issues about, you know, getting on and just doing some stuff. And I was reading about writer's block, and a lot of people that suffer from it say just get and do something, anything. So that's what we decided to do. Just kick ourselves into gear. Well, this is all restaurants in here. All restaurants. Ceviche, I think. Mango juice. Let's have a little, oh wow. Voilà. So, all sorts of different juices. Hey man. See what we can find here. Well, that goes back into the market. Oh, could do with a Coke. Let me find somewhere. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find somewhere to sit and have a Coke, which has got some stuff going on in the background. Let me just bear with me a second. I'm going to find a nice little spot, somewhere where I can sit. This is busy, and have a chat with you. What do you think about that place back there? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, this will do. Over here. Oh, sorry. Can I get una coca? Sí. Right.
Una coca.
Oh, sí.
Una coca.
Okay, we're going to sit for a while, have a little chat with you. I'm going to have a cold Coke. You wanna give a little wiggle? There she is.
Cuando llegue le pega su ¿no?
Sí, gracias. Gracias.
Cuando llegue allá a su ciudad,
Okay. Nice Mexican media letra Coca-Cola. Best Cokes I've had since we've been traveling. Let's get this face nappy out of the equation. I know I'll get some grumbling. I don't care, because all of you, the people that are in here now, beautiful people. Chin chin. Let's get and answer some questions. So I'll go from the fifth corner records. The temperature now, is the sound okay? It's really noisy here. Can you hear me all right? Even if I talk at that? I don't want to shout. Salud. I got into trouble yesterday a little bit by saying piazza at the plaza, but I'm so used to, I thought when I walk around the center of these Mexican towns, there's a real Italian vibe to the architecture, so I probably went for the Italian piazza rather than plaza, but it's all good. So the temperature is steamy hot. I mean, I'm starting to get sweaty already. I would say I'll get Michelle to put the temperature up. I would say it's in the late 30s, but it might be cooler because we've had rain today, but it's going to get up into the late 30s. But because we've had a lot of rain this morning, it's humido. So some questions. Cheers, Gordon. Sounds good. Thank you very much, mate. We're on the coast. This market is pretty much, I don't know, you could walk to the coast from here in sort of 10 minutes to the water side. So, who was asking that? Arthur was saying, how far are we from the coast? Very close, and great fish. There's a good fish market. Actually, when we filmed it yesterday, only 30 degrees, Michelle. So, but it's rising. I can tell you, it's above 30 degrees out here now. That was because we just had the big rainstorm. What's the highs and lows for today? Did it say? Might even get some food. So yeah, 30 is nice, but no, it doesn't feel like 30. I can tell it's not 30 because my whole body is just covered in sweat, but that's more to do with the humidity here. It's really high humidity. Chuck me some questions if I've missed any from earlier on when I was walking. Feels like 36. Yeah, that's probably closer to. Move the camera to the other side. Which side, Michelle? Oh, let me do over here. I've got to move some stuff out the way. Okay. That'll give you some background stuff going on. Probably a little more interesting to look at. You'll see there's a mixture of people. The young lad there hasn't got a mask on, nor has the girl just behind me. A lot of people are not wearing masks, which is a good thing. But generally in these sort of areas, wow, you look at that. What does she just put up there on the side? Look at that. Ah, it's a Jamaica. That is a massive glass of Jamaica. Jamaica is like, it's a little bit like butterfly pea. It's a tea, but it's a juice that they make with a red flower, a red plant, pink, purple plant, whatever you want to say, and they sweeten it. So that is that's like a fishbowl full of Jamaica. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe next time I come and sit down at one of these places, I'll order myself one of those big Jamaicas. Okay, so right. It could be a hibiscus, Mary. Maybe, yeah. Check that out for me. Jamaica. It's spelled Jamaica, so Jamaica, but it's pronounced Jamaica. Writer's block. So Rick Van Man said to me, you know, maybe read up on a bit of writer's block. And I was reading a few articles. I can suggest this to people. It's a great idea, by the way, Rick. But one of the sort of underlying things that kept coming up was, you know, give yourself permission to write crap, write garbage. And even if you don't ever produce it, just write, even if it's really poor quality. And I think one of the things we have here with YouTube sometimes is that we don't want to create videos because we always want to create good videos. And I think what I've allowed myself this last few days, since we've been able to break away from being in the same place for months on end, is to give myself permission to make videos. It doesn't matter how poor the quality is. And I learned this also from a good mate of mine, Pete, in Australia as well. You know, you don't have to make great videos, just do it. So we've made 2 or 3 videos since getting to Campeche. The first 3 videos we've made in nearly 3 months. They won't be great. I even had a comment on yesterday's video. Michelle, put the link up to yesterday's video, you know, arriving in Campeche. So, you know, I got a comment saying it was rubbish. What was the point? But it doesn't matter. For my own sort of therapy, I'm making the videos, and I thought it was perfectly good. It was a decent video, just showing the realities of what it's like arriving here in Campeche. It's what we do. There's a guy squeezing in behind me. Can you get through? Okay. Let's bring in this trolley through. I'll make sure my chair's pulled in. Official mod. You know what? It's good to know, it doesn't matter how long you're off YouTube for, that there are morons still dredging their fists around their sort of mother's cellars, you know, living downstairs, not being able to sort of grow up and quite, you know, graduate from being a 40-year-old child that are still out there. It's great to know they're still out there. They must have had a hell of a year last year. I mean, we all had to kind of live in their world a little bit, didn't we? So they must have had a hell of a year last year, being not quite so unique because they are 1 in a billion, basically. You know, they're 1 in a billion people that sort of live that sort of life. So, Benny, you're in, man. Yeah, so 1 in a billion, that sort of person. But last year they were joined by the masses. We're all stuck inside, living in our sort of attics and cellars, you know, dragging our knuckles and just watching, you know, watching stuff on the telly all the time because we have nothing else to do. Anyway, let's not give them any more credence. Ibuso, how are you, man? I have no idea who Portia and Simon are. But no need to tell me. I'm absolutely not interested, even in the slightest. YouTube installed. So you've missed the little walk around. We had a walk around. It was probably not that exciting. I don't know if anyone enjoyed it. And I've just stopped to have a cold Coke and answer some questions. And this wasn't a planned live stream. It was literally, I got up, I walked downstairs, I saw a lot going on in the streets. It was kind of exciting, and I thought, damn it, I'm just going to go live and say hello to everybody. And we've rocked up to the market. I'll just turn that round so you can see a few more people. So we've rocked up to the market. Maybe just turn that. I don't want those girls feeling like I'm putting them in shot. I've got my own table. Well, there's other tables around, so this restaurant can easily use them. So I've rocked up for a little cool down, and I'd like some questions. Just chuck me some questions to give me something to talk about. Gordon sat in his garden eating his tea. What are you having for tea, Gordon? Having something nice? Nice Pluffman's lunch? The business here is good. This market is rocking, actually. There's loads and loads of people in here. Campeche is nice. It's just refreshing to be. I hate to say this out of Merida because there's nothing wrong with Merida, but we really got stuck in a rut in Merida, and peri peri pork chops and peri peri chops. Well, chops. I'm guessing pork chops and salad. Yum yum. Well, I think what I'll do after this is I'll go back and get Michelle, and we might pop down the market here and have something to eat. Might even come back to this place. They've got chocoloma, pollo adobabo. I don't know. Pollo con churros.
Van a comer el mole, mondongo.
Pan de cazón. We've got mole, emole. We've got some interesting looking food. Do you want to have a little read? Just put that up there so you can have a read. Go across nice and slowly. Do you recognise anything? Whoop. Coming back round. Oh, I want to ask this couple what that is. Just a second. Hola. Hablo inglés. What is this? This no.
Empanadas.
Oh, empanadas.
Empanadas.
Oh, okay. Gracias. Can I get dos empanadas? Sí.
Queso, pollo, cazón, carne molida,
Pollo con queso.
pollo con queso.
Sí, sí, sí.
Dos empanadas de pollo con queso.
So, thank you. Gracias. The girl here's got empanadas. I just show. So she's got some empanadas here on her plate. Dos, sí, gracias.
Dos de whisky.
Okay. She's sweet. Oh, that looks nice.
Aquí,
Michelle.
aquí en Campeche se come rico, pronto cocido y cocido.
She's a cheeky one, this one. She's wiggling her little backside around at me. I say little backside. She's a beauty. Absolutely lovely lady. Got lots of character. So yeah, I'm going to have, Michelle, sorry. I won't bring any back for you unless you ask me to, because we can always come down and have some fresh. It's nicer to eat it down here. You're going to have to, you want takeaway? The Coca-Cola is not sweeter, it's actually smoother. They use, in Mexico, they use proper sugar, I don't know, the old style sugar. Maybe someone can remind me of what it is. Is it cane sugar they use here rather than, anyway, it tastes a lot better, and it always tastes a lot better ice cold out of a glass bottle, doesn't it? Always. Microphone's down here. The panuchos is also something I want to try here. Panuchos is like a fried tortilla, and they put on top of it. Maybe that's what I should have had. It doesn't matter. We've gone for the empanadas, but the panuchos, they do like a fried tortilla, and then they put some pulled pork, chicken or chicken on top, and then they put. I think I might have filmed it earlier in this live stream actually.
85.
A little sharp bread is a speciality in Campeche. What is it called? A little sharp bread. What is the name of it in Spanish? So we've ordered something. The phone hasn't died. It's gonna die. I know. I'm gonna touch wood again. It's died. I don't know if there is any wood around here. It's died in this heat over and over again. So when it goes, I'm not coming back on. Pan de cazón. Okay. Okay, that is. That is. And what did you call it? So it's sugar cane. Okay, sugar cane. That's why the Cokes taste so much better here. I'm not a big Coca-Cola drinker. Not a big Coca-Cola drinker. That's lemonade, isn't it? But I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting a bit of a Coca-holic. Got a bit of a Coke habit developing. Is there a guy stood up on the chairs behind me? What is he doing? Oh, he's stacking the drinks up. Did you notice that? Tell me what's going on behind. If somebody climbs up on the stools, I didn't see him. So, and down he comes. Oh, I hope he doesn't kill himself. Wait. Pan de Cazon. I will check that out, Arthur. I think we've only just arrived here. Literally, that video that you saw go up yesterday was put up within sort of 14 hours of being filmed, edited, and uploaded. So we literally have just arrived here. We've had one walk around the town. I don't watch any TV. I can't remember the last time I watched television, to be honest. Probably in my, but occasionally I get references to things, so I'll go and check it out. Why do you ask? Because I used to watch a little telly-opsy in the sharp meat-layered dish, sort of like a lasagna. Okay. Ah. Pardon me. Yeah, I've watched some films. I don't have a lot of time nowadays to watch stuff, and I find I've become like, if I start watching a movie, who else gets this? You start watching a movie and halfway through you've seen it all before. I mean, it's like same old, same old. You predicted the end of the movie and you sort of like switch off and stop watching it. So I think my empanadas are coming. Gracias. Beautiful. Look at this. So pollo con queso. A little bit of salad on the top. Maybe a little bit of chili sauce coming. Ah, gracias. A little bit of chili sauce coming. Look. So this sauce here, okay. Some salad. Gracias. A little bit of extra onion. Now I don't know what this is. Oh. Oh, that is hot. Picante.
Sí.
Sí.
Le van a poner el mole, mondongo, cuchara de pollo.
I thought that was ketchup. That is not ketchup. That's just basically chili. Well, they're good-looking empanadas. What's this sauce here? That's just a tomato sauce with a little bit of hot chili in it. Okay. So we've got. I'm going to let those cool down a bit because otherwise I'm going to be fashionably burning my lips on camera. I'm going to take the one without the sauce and get a. Oh, it's good. Yes, straight away. I couldn't tell you until I tasted it, but that is corn flour. That is a masa-based maize tortilla. That's a big, probably about a 6-inch round tortilla, which they deep fried. They filled it up with cheese and chicken, put a little salad on top. I put some chili sauce on the top. Did Anne ask about that? I didn't see the comments. I'm rubbish. This is why I need Michelle. Wow, that's delicious. That is so good. Look. Sorry, Anne, if I didn't see it. Sometimes you might have to go. I'm not such a quick. Michelle can read stuff as it comes up. I'm terrible. You see the steam coming out of there? That is roasting hot. So it's got chicken. It's got a little bit of local cheese, like a. I think it's a queso de bollo, a bull cheese, like an Edam cheese. Have a little bit more of this salsa on top, because I'm liking the heat that that's giving. Am I making you hungry, Michelle? Right, and I'm all attentive. I'm going to be. No, I haven't tried the mondongo yet. It's different from the Venezuelan. You will have seen as I came into Gracie Kitty, good healthy food. As I came in, just opposite the hotel, you saw the people making the tortillas. Well, not just opposite, just around the corner. But they will have made these tortillas. Filled them with cheese. Oh, that is good. Filled them with cheese, chicken, folded them over, tamped down the sides a bit like a pasty, dropped it into the hot fryer, and there you have basically a Mexican pasty or an empanada. Which is dripping in, a little bit oily, but it's got nice stringy sort of cheese inside it. Now, the napkins they give you at a lot of these stalls are a bit rubbish, to be honest. They're a sheet of brown paper that you'd normally use to wrap up a parcel. They've got all the absorbency of tin foil, aluminum foil. It's not my new habit, but yes, there is a lot of deep fried food here. They fry a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And there's a lot of beautiful, I'm going to put some more, let me just come down here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm putting a little bit of this salsa on here, a little bit of this, I don't know, it's sort of like onion and tomato. That'll probably do, actually. I'm not going to go with that hot chili sauce. It's way too hot for me. It's not too hot, but it kind of dampens the effect. Oil money fried food. I'm not sure I understand that. Oh, it's dripping. It's dripping. Oh. Mucho gusto. Gracias. I just tell them the girl who's cooking over there that it's very good. Okay, glasses on. Thank you, Helen. Right. Retracted, okay. Oh man. Put the cheese in there. It's almost like a mozzarella provolone. A little plainer, not so much flavour as maybe provolone cheese, but yeah, it's more closer to a young mozzarella cheese. Very tasty, combined with the chicken. So, You turn the camera a minute. She's chatting up the customers. Back to me. Okay, quick tidy up. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the road again. Yeah. Oh, it's the fan that's blowing it. I thought the wind was blowing it, but each time this fan comes around, there's a fan above me here. Where is it? There it is. And it's sort of spinning around. So I'm going to take another little walk. ¿Le cuenta? Mucho gusto. Gracias.
¿Te gustó?
Sí, sí.
66. ¿Qué va a comer? ¿Qué le damos? Tengo mole, mondongo, puchero, bistec de res. Acá nos vamos a
Okay.
tortas, tacos, gringas.
I think it was 46. I didn't even realize there was a fan here, but it is keeping me cool. But we're not so cool. We're going to hit the road again. I've just about finished this coca. I'm probably going to have a big belch from all the gas. That's about gracias. That's about gracias. I think it was 56. It's around about 106. Yeah, okay, $2 for a Coke, 2 empanadas, and a smile from this lovely lady. Okay, we're going to hit the road. Gracias. Look, this guy sells a little. He makes these out of a little bit of grass and some toothpicks. Oh, why not toothpicks? Gracias. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Just say thank you to the couple that showed me the empanadas. Let's just turn that camera around so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, I think we did this walk once already. If I dogleg in here, we get into the clothing section. Excuse me. Michelle, I'm thinking of ending the stream because I'm going to head back to see you. I love the meat section. Let's just go through the butcher's section. I've got I forgot about the face nappy. Got to put the face nappy on a little bit. No, I'm going to be fairly flexible as long as I'm not near anybody. Look at this place. Love this place. Let me see if I can see the guy. Sorry. Look at these hoofs. They are ox hoofs. There's a guy got the book
grasa, fat,
Grasa?
grasa. Fat,
Sí.
fat pig,
Beef?
pig, no, pig.
Ah, yeah. This is chorizo?
Chorizo, longaniza.
Chorizo.
Longaniza.
Okay, gracias.
Bye bye.
This guy's adding in some queso?
Chorizo.
Chorizo and it gres?
Porco.
Poco. Thank you, man. So he's making chorizo sausage, but he's adding in a little bit of fat. I love the meat section. I'm not particularly squirmish on meat production, and I know some people are, but you've always got to be a little careful when you're around guys with knives. But you've got the pig's head, and this is where I make my guanciale from. This piece of cut of meat here, it's amazing. Amazing. I love these hooves. They're huge. Look at the size of these things. And the chickens, they look good. These chickens are got to be sort of maybe 4 kilos, 4 kilos.
¿Cuántos kilos tiene?
Sí.
Aproximadamente como
3 kilos. So the guy says this one's about 3 kilos. ¿Cuánto cuesta un kilo?
51.
51. So 51 pesos per kilo. Those chickens, you've got a 3 kilo chicken there for about 150 pesos. That sounds quite good to me. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head whether that is 150. What is that? I won't be reading the questions. We're in the flour section. Look at this. Michelle can answer the questions. Wow, look at these. Some roses. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
A 30.
30. Yeah, beautiful. 30 pesos for some flowers. And there.
A 60.
60. Is that 70? Gracias. I know what people are saying, Michelle. Buy Michelle some flowers. And I was very tempted, but if my girlfriend's watching this, she'll be very upset. People here are so friendly. I always say the only thing warmer than Mexico is the people that are here. Look at the Eggman. The Eggman cometh. Look at this. Hola. Buenas tardes. Wow. So media 28 for the media. Is this media?
No, eso es una reja.
Sí.
La media es 15.
Ah, okay. So media is in 9, 10, 15. 15. So 15 eggs, 28 pesos for a whole rack. You say reca or reja? Reja. So a whole rack of these is 56 pesos. And that is 30? Sí, gracias. I think it's 30 eggs. So this is a little bit mixed up. Okay, so no, it's chickens and the chicken and egg section. What came first, I wonder? The chicken and egg section. Ah, queso. Wow, the cheese lady. Look at these cheeses here.
Queso.
Queso.
Daisy. Daisy.
Daisy.
Daisy.
And this?
Queso cotija.
Contica.
Cotija. Y este es queso chester. Queso chester.
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 You have a queso de bollo?
Hebra.
This one is.
Hebra.
So this is like
De
a
vaca.
like a mozzarella. No.
Más o menos.
Sí.
Es para
Sí, sí, sí. So it's like that's the cheese I think we had in the empanadas. You for empanada?
Ande.
Sí.
Para empanadas.
Sí. Gracias. Thank you.
Gracias.
So sweet. See what I mean? So she's got all the, I would say, the hams and cheeses. Interesting the way the market's laid out. So we've got flowers, we sort of glide into chicken and eggs, which then glides into the meat, the buffalo, the beef, the res, the pork. And then just here, look, are flowers in jars. So they're like I was going to say they're like snow globes, but I think they're actually like an upturned jar. I am hot. And I have no idea where I am. So I think the mangoes are, ¿cuánto cuesta?
A 10 y a 20. 10 y 20.
10 y 20. Okay, gracias. So 10 for 20? No. 10 and 20. Come on, somebody remind me, what is that? Sounds like 10 for 20, but... All right. Reminds me of China, up in the hills. I'm going to leave it here. I expect it to be on for about 5 or 10 minutes. We've virtually been on for an hour. Let me put my glasses on quickly, have a quick read. 10 for 20, that's what I thought. That seems cheap though. That can't be right. Bringing some food. All right, loved you all. A little impromptu. The beach here, Gordon, there's not much of a beach here. It's more like a sort of port area. There's like a boulevard and it just drops straight into the sea. So it's a huge market. You can get lost in there, I can tell you. It's absolutely huge. And the food is, you can smell, there's no bad smells in there at all. You can tell the food is fresh and daily, and everybody's in here shopping, getting their bits and pieces. It's a proper local market. This isn't a tourist place. This is where people come to shop, and we're really lucky. It's so close to our hotel that we can sort of drop down here and get fruit, get something to eat in the market, which we have been doing. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Love to you all. We're coming up to 1 hour. Thank you for joining me. I'm so stoked that the phone managed to last. It switched off on me 3 times. I think what happened is in the early days when we're here, it's taken some heat stress. So I think there's something wrong with the actual circuit boards inside. Something's failing a little bit, and it keeps switching off when it's under any load or any heat. Anyway, loved you all. We get it sorted eventually. We are looking at doing a little more traveling in Mexico, and we are looking at trying to get back home to Australia because we're really missing the family and kids, and we want to get back. But in the meantime, we are creating, I am writing garbage and posting it just to keep myself and you entertained. Love you all. See you in the next video. 2 or 3 videos going up over the next week. So, yeah, we're not going to be so slack. Take care. Love you all.